is hiring tanker drivers for Elmendorf in George West, Texas. Tanker and hazmat required. Local work, earning $72,000 per year with full benefits.
Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me, your heart belongs.
My name is Joey Cano. I'm 31 years old. I live in San Antonio, Texas. I run a little hole in the wall out of old San Antonio, call it Slabside. I like my shop because it's colorful, literally. Every building in my complex is painted a different color, which is really San Antonio. It's a little hole in the wall kind of, but it's comfortable. I'm new in there, but I like it.
For making me blue. Don't you?
Born Free is an awesome show. I first saw it on the internet and started out like as a grassroots parking lot show with like rudimentary trophies and free entry, free admission, free beer. The first year I went, Born Free 2, they had free tacos. Just like hook, line, and sinker, you got me there with free tacos. So after that, I tried to make it to every year I can. After the first year, seen some of the pictures and back in the days of blogs, I was hooked then. I've been almost every year since.
Why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
Well, I've been a lot of places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs and I made some bad rhymes. Acted out my love in stages. With 10,000 people watching.
It's a 1940 UL big twin flathead show bike. 4-speed transmission, wishbone frame. None of the parts on the bike are super out of the ordinary. They're either Harley Davidson or a repop over Harley Davidson, or I make it by hand. I don't have a lot of fancy tools. For the most part, I do everything with a Harbor Freight grinder, a vise that is kind of finicky.
There's no one more important to me. So darling, can't you please see through me? 'Cause now we're alone and I am singing my song for you. Well, you taught me precious secrets.
I get most of my inspiration from older bikes, older show bikes, guys that were doing it back in the 60s and 70s, but also guys that are doing it now. Sometimes we can just sit back and zone out on a motorcycle and snowball some ideas.
And if my words don't come together, just listen to the melody, for my love is in there hiding. And I love you in a place where there's no space or time.
Actually, working and living out of my shop has kind of been a dream, or whatever you want to call it, for a long time now, and a lot of the decisions I've been making in my life are kind of gearing me up for doing that exactly, and I'm doing it now, and things are a little bit heavy, but I'm pretty happy with it.
We were alone and I was singing my song for you.